playing another rapid game. Haven't played in a while, at least on chess.com. Looks like opponent is almost 1600. Let's see if we can prevent from him to getting to 1600. We have a Sicilian. Let's see what this guy does against the Morra. Slow play a little bit. Hope he accepts. I haven't had an accepted in a long time, but we've got an accepted. Also, I feel like I need to practice my checks, captures, and threats more, because I haven't been doing that. This is not good for him, because my bishop on c4 is very powerful, and the d file is open. These can be very powerful tactical opportunities for white. But yeah, my checks, captures, and threats have been becoming more automatic, which is good, but I feel like they're not automatic enough because I still blunder stuff. So maybe I need to really double down on looking at my checks, captures, and threats. Pawn's under attack. Should probably defend it. I mean, this is the natural move, and I go bishop c4. And if he plays knight f6, I go on knight g5 in the style of the fried liver. Interesting, interesting. Early bishop out. This is interesting. So he might take it. So he said he's giving back the pawn, right? He's giving back the pawn. But he says he's going to ruin my pawn structure. So it's a decision for me. Am I going to be greedy and take the pawn, or in the spirit of the Morra, am I going to develop? So bishop c4 is obviously an idea. Also queen b3 is an idea. He takes, I take. Now attacking this pawn twice, but then he can defend like this. I think in the spirit of the Morra, I'm going to develop. If he takes, okay, so what? I take back. Then he defends. Then I can attack like this. Then he can defend like this. Yeah, let's think about this. Bishop c4 takes. Knight f6 to defend this pawn. Or knight c6. I don't know, I feel like developing. Morra is always about development and not about material. So let's play in the spirit of the Morra. Okay, he takes, obviously I take back. Now if he plays knight c6, I could play this. Or I could capture, knight captures, then we play this, but basically a double attack, but he can defend like this. Yeah, so Knight c6. Knight takes e5. Knight takes e5. Queen d5. d6 appears to hold for him. Okay. Never play f6. I mean, has to be terrible for him, right? I mean, this has to be suicidal. But let's calculate. Knight takes f5. Or knight takes e5. Knight takes e5. Queen. g4. Queen h5. Check. g6. Queen takes. Hitting the rook. And check at the same time. I mean, this has to be brutally winning, right? What am I missing? I can also play queen d5 right away. He's got this defense. This defense obviously doesn't work. I mean, this has to work. I don't understand. Does he have any checks? He doesn't have any checks. Takes. Let's calculate. Because I don't want to just give up the knight. Takes. Check. Obviously, if the king moves, then we're going to destroy him. Takes, check. How does he block? There's only one way to block. Cannot block with anything else. This has to work. Check. Only one way to block. If the king moves, he's toast. Okay, so he's thinking, so he's probably not going to play g6. Yep. Okay, now it's this, obviously. I mean, okay. Knight blocks. Wait a second. I haven't made one. What am I talking about? That was not the best game by my opponent. Obviously, he hasn't played Smith-Morra Gambit before. Nice. I'm gonna do a game review and end the stream right there because this is a great short video for YouTube. Okay, inaccuracy, which we know about. Bishop c4 is good. I think, yeah, bishop c4 is the top move. Good. Okay, well, they're shuffling between each other, but bishop c4 obviously is my favorite. Bishop takes, b takes c3, only move. Knight c6 would be the move here. But he plays f6. Obviously, he's never watched any Ben Feingold videos. Brilliant move. Queen h5. g6 is the only move. I want to see this other mate if he played king e7. g6. Queen takes e5. Queen e7. Queen takes h8. Interesting. Okay, but what is this move? What's the mate into? Let me see. Let me see if I can calculate this. Mate into, mate into, mate into. So queen here, king here. Check, king escapes, so that's not it. Here, that's it, right? Well, he can block it though, so that's not made into. Oh no, but then I drop in like this, and he can't leave. Yeah, so bishop a3, right? Yeah, bishop a3, king f6, queen f5, bishop a3, king f6. But you can't go here. King f6 is the only move. Right, king f6, queen f5. Wow, cool. The bishops. Okay, good stuff.